Hello everyone, it's me Clayton. I just finished watching episode 7 of Peacemaker. And with the White Dragon out of prison and hunting down Peacemaker by finding the GPS function in his helmets, Peacemaker is on the run, as it turns out that it feels like he can't finish the mission anymore. But thankfully, Vigilante and Economos are going to help him out, as Peacemaker does feel like he has to kill the cow in order to find a way to stop Project Butterfly. Unfortunately, the White Dragon makes it pretty difficult, and considering that Peacemaker was blamed for the death of his brother all those years ago, when in reality it is really Augie's fault, Peacemaker, Eagly, and Vigilante and Economos have to fight their way through a bunch of racists as White Dragon attempts to kill them. And yeah, it is really satisfying to see Peacemaker finally bring his awful dad to his knees. Well, metaphorically speaking. Mainly because Robert Patrick just knows how to play a despicable character, considering that he played T-1000 all those years ago, for one thing. And I think he does really well as Augie Smith, as the White Dragon, even in his older age. Mainly because the special effects for him flying around and using those energy blasts are pretty good. And this is for a streaming show standard, so I can't imagine the budget was as high as it was for the Suicide Squad. But on top of that, Myrn has to do a last stand against the police that are controlled by the butterflies. Adebayo and Harcourt have to fight against Judomaster. I'm guessing that's why they kept him around for so long. And with Myrn taken out, it seems like Harcourt's going to have to be the team leader this time for the one last mission of taking out the cow. And holy cow, that cow is definitely a lot bigger and a lot uglier than I thought it would be. But yeah, I guess I had to expect it to be a really big extraterrestrial life form to be able to create the food source for every single butterfly human thing that's in the series. So yeah, I think destroying that cow is going to be a huge action-packed climax that the series obviously demands. And Vigilante, on top of just being downright hilarious in this episode, also does come across as the most insane of the bunch. Especially with his observations about there never being a wrong time to rock that rubs off on John Economos, and with his observations on Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Man, that guy must see a lot of movies' endings differently than we do. But yeah, I also appreciate that the series was able to get in a good emotional moment when the situation called for it, such as Peacemaker's tender moments with Eagly. Eagly hugging him here is actually pretty heartwarming, which, considering how much raunchy humor there has been in the series and gory violence, is not always the easiest thing to do, but James Gunn makes it look so easy that you'd swear he's been doing it for years, because he has. But yeah, 7 episodes down, only 1 to go, and it definitely feels like that everyone's arcs are coming together. From Peacemakers to Adebayos to Economoses to even Vigilante in a sense. I really do hope that the climax happens to be narratively satisfying as well as exciting, but this is James Gunn, so I'm pretty sure it will be. So see you next week for that.